Hi, Joe Alexander over at Park Regency Realty. I'd like to introduce to you this morning one of our youngest agents, Angel Garcia. He's been with the company since November of last year. He's 20 years old, and he is really coming on strong. He's probably done $3, $4, $5 million since November till now. And I'd like to ask him, what do you attribute this to? What have you been doing to get so much business in such a short period of time?
Just working hard, I guess.
Right. That seems to be the general answer, but a lot of people come in and they think they're working hard, but they don't produce a lot of results. So evidently you're doing something right.
To keep it simple, I guess I work hard and I consider work numbers. So in other words, I'm hitting a certain number of contacts or I'm making a certain number of phone calls and I'm only doing things, I only consider work stuff that actually produces money. I'm not talking about the paperwork or the other side. I'm talking about strictly prospecting and lead generation.
So when you come to the office every day, is it fair to say that you have a certain number of contacts in mind that you will definitely do before you go home that day?
Yeah, I have it like that. I have it set more now towards appointments.
I see.
So I do not leave the office without a minimum of one appointment a day. And that will always generate some sort of business, whether it's a buyer or a seller.
So since November, do you know how many transactions you've done?
Not off the top of my head. I know it's I know I'm over 15.
Wow. Since November, and you're brand new and you're 20 years old.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Let me ask you something, and I don't know if it's a fair question to ask because you haven't been with any other companies, but you've been here now for, let's say, 6 months. What advantages here do you see at Park Regency that might help you benefit your success?
Well, you know, more than anything, I really do think that the mindset is huge, and that's one of the things that you help us out with a lot more than I can imagine any other company really does. Because I mean, I know that you have the classes every single day, and you see me there, and they really help out a lot. I mean, I know that you're basically preaching Jim Rohn, and you know, and mindset really makes the difference because you know, I see other people that you know they walk around with no ambition, and you know, it's like, oh, you know, they're beaten to the ground thinking that the market's horrible, but the market's great. I mean, if the market is as good as you are.
Yeah, very true.
That's what you've taught us.
Yeah, you know, last month, you're right, because last month I think we were up 40–50% from the month before. March was 50% better than February, and our business just took off. So if you had to pick just one thing that you really tap into here, what would it be?
One thing that really fuels me is the fact that it's very difficult to compete with the top 10 here.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, the top 10 is it's tough to get in there. That's been my goal. And you know, I work hard and hard and hard, and I work as late as possible, and I work as many hours as possible. But these people in the top 10 are still
they keep going, don't they?
Yeah, they just keep on bringing in the deals, and you know, I try to track to see what it is that I can do to kind of keep up with them. But man, they're just so up there.
But you find that motivating for yourself.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm a very competitive person, and you know, when I see that and I see a high level of success, I want to be up there with them. I want to be able to join them.
Interesting.
And and it gives me a lot to learn from. Like for example, Jim Sandoval. Jim Sandoval has helped me out a lot from shadowing him and just seeing what he does and seeing the kind of work ethic that it takes to be successful.
Final question.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll be in the top 10 this year with Park Regency?
100%, without a doubt in my mind. I think I'll make it in the top 5.
Can't get any more confident than that. Angel, thanks for being with us this morning. Appreciate it very much.
Thank you.